Hello and welcome back to Terribly Dressed News with me, your terribly dressed host. Today we'll be talking about the Mafia rising again. Alright, so earlier this morning there was a Zoom call with a bunch of different people in it, and in it there were a couple of people who started talking about certain details that I'm about to get into. So a hoarse voice and Sicilian accent. I don't have one, so I'm not gonna use it. But he said this. He had this to say: "Cover up, and if we have to respond to the police, we will smash them to smithereens. They will beg for mercy." Another replied, "If they send 10 anti-riot police trucks, do you really think they could stop us? Aren't we well armed with batons and clubs against them?" As you can tell, this is legitimate proof that the Mafia specifically in Italy, is starting to rise again. They're getting ideas. And I think right now, all of you just need to make sure that you're safe and you're protected, okay? Just make sure that you're washing your hands, you're keeping social distancing in mind, and if there's ever a guy with a gun, make sure he's 6 feet away from you.
Oh, hey! I didn't see you there. It's me, local Mafia guy, number 7. Opposed, number 1, I guess you could say. Right, as you know, I am here for your, weekly checkup, just to make sure you know all of the Mafia facts that you need to know, okay? I'm gonna keep you in on the loop of all things Mafia. Alright. So, I'm just gonna spit some facts at your face. These are legit, epic facts, okay? So be ready for that, alright? So, to start with, my name is Mafia Man number 7. Well, actually, no, it is the Mafia Guy number 7. I am part of the, Camorra gang. We rule over Naples. It's our home place, and people do whatever we say. So, yeah, just some backstory. But I'm gonna start from the past and go to the present, alright? So, in the past, the Sicilian Mafia provided protection from other Mafia families for a price, of course. So, to explain that, you probably understood it, but, so what we would do, in the past at least, is, let's say, let's say some person, your friend over there, okay, your friend, he comes to you, and he's like, "Hey, I'm kind of in some trouble with this other Mafia family, could you help me out? Maybe kill a dude, I don't know." You say, "Yeah, sure, what are you gonna pay me?" He says, "Some money." You say, "Yeah, sure." And the deal is struck, you know? Yeah, and then, so it's pretty simple. That was something we did in the past. It's, I agree with it. It gets us money. It helps other people. In the end, it's a win-win. During the Prohibition period in the USA, you know, when they were banning all illegal substances and alcohol and drugs and things from being transferred to places, the Mafia, we ruled over the trade of alcohol. So, it probably doesn't seem that important, right? But, okay, think about it this way. If nobody else has the manpower to deliver alcohol, and everybody wants alcohol, you know, then, we get all the money. So, like, you say, "Hey, Mr. Mafia Man, I want alcohol, but my thing says no. Oopsie poopsie. So, they're like, we say, hey, you pay us a lot of money. We deliver you alcohol or illegal substances. Think of it as Postmates, but with illegal substances, alcohol, and maybe killing. That's just Mafia. Anyway, to continue, the American Mafia, so not us, but you know, the American Mafia sabotaged other businesses to make sure the competition was slim. So it's pretty much the same thing as the families, but a little bit different. So once again, let's use the friend, okay? So you have a friend over there, okay? He's trying to run a business. He's been running it for years now. But suddenly, this new business comes along and is like, hey, I'm selling this product better than you. And then more business is taken away from your friend over there, and then the other guy over there, he's getting more business. Meaning he gets more money, your friend doesn't get as much money. So you say, hey, Mafia man, listen, my friend over here, he's having some trouble with money. His bank account is a little bit slim right now. So you say, and this other guy, he just happens to be a bit of a competition. So we go over, we say, hey man, it's not so cool. You know, he started it first, so we help you. You know what I'm saying? Next in line, let's see, what else? What's next in the thing? Oh, you're gonna love this guy. He's a legend. I love him. He's so cool. To us Mafia anyway. A lot of the Sicilian Mafia, they didn't pay taxes. They were just like, I'm not gonna do it. I don't want it. This guy named Michael Francesi stole over $290 million in gas taxes by evading the IRS. Isn't that cool? $290 million in taxes. So, right before the government could get to him and be like, hey, we're gonna need all that money back. You know, you haven't been paying your taxes, government wants it back, you're stealing. He just went like, Thanos snapped his gas station out of existence, shut it down. Government got there, they were like, oh man, where is he? At least there's some leftover donuts. And he escaped with $290 million because they couldn't stop him right before he left. Yeesh. Amazing dude. Anyway, here we are, all caught up. Time to get into some Kimura facts, which is the game that I'm in, if you remember so. So Kimura started in either the 17th or 18th century. Kimura emerged during the power vacuum between 1799 and 1815. Okay, keep that in mind. The first mention of us was when police records detail a disciplinary meeting of the Kimura. So I mean, we were kind of careless. We were having a meeting. The police, they found out about it, as the police do. It's their job. I can't fault them for it, you know. It's like a game of cat and mouse, you know? Like, what's new Scooby-Doo? I love that show. Anyway, so they found out about us. That's when they found out. They were like, whoa, this place is ginormous. There's a big gang here. What's going on? Next part. I love this part, okay? So, we were having a tribunal called Grandmama. Grandmama. No joke. There's no D at the end either. It's just Grandmama. It was amazing. I love that name. I'm gonna use it from now on. I mean, we used it before, so I think I have the authority to use it again somewhere else. Anyway. Oh, God. I'm sorry, this next one just gets me upset reading it, because, I mean, I just think about it, and I'm like, hey, I just want to kill a dude, you know? You understand. So, these things, we call them baby gangs. They're pretty much a bunch of prepubescent, trigger-happy murderers who, they go around just killing people. Like, where's the fun in that? There's no business. There's no fair play. They don't, like, say, oh, here's a gun, let's have a duel. They just go like, oh, let me shank you instead. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. They recently have been spreading around this rumor that they think they're gonna overthrow us. They can't, don't worry. Kimura is still your pal. We're fine, okay? So, in the end, just remember, if you ever need any facts about anything, don't be afraid to ask me, your local Mafia guy number 7. Yeah. Stay icy.